Hi, my name is Katarina Sullivan and I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. I work in the area of sustainability, which unfortunately can sometimes still be seen as a bit of a feel-good industry, as opposed to the industry that's actually going to save our planet and continue to make it inhabitable for humankind. Given my work, I often get asked if I can consult on sustainability for free, for one of two reasons. The first is that because I'm doing something good for the world, I shouldn't be making money out of it. That's just not true. There are so many people working for the good of the world and getting paid for doing it. Sustainability isn't just about saving the world, it can actually change our economy for the better, and it can provide a lot of valuable commercial outcomes for businesses. As a consultant, I have to put a value on my time, and the time I spend with businesses, I'm delivering results. I'm making positive changes for their organization. The second reason I get asked to work for free is for experience. As a young person, a lot of people have offered me opportunities to enhance my CV and to be able to claim that I've worked on a certain project. However, I'm really comfortable in myself as a young professional, in what I have done so far, and in my capabilities. It's kind of confronting as a young person to be told by someone that you need more experience in something that you know 100% you are not only capable at doing, but actually really good at. And as soon as you say that, a lot of people respond with,
"Oh, you're a millennial. You're overconfident."
It's a really fine line to balance between being able to sell yourself, know your worth, know your value, and be able to communicate that to other people, but not come across as overconfident or cocky or full of yourself. I think a lot of people undervalue what it means to be a millennial, the fact that millennials are becoming some of the biggest consumers in the world. We're taking over the marketplace, we're taking over the workforce, and the best people who have insights about millennials are actually millennials. And I'm not saying that young people and their capabilities and their expertise outweigh the wisdom of people who have been working in industries for 20, 30 years, because it's really important that we actually have a balance between the two. It is vital that we have the wisdom and experience of people who have been working in industries for 20 or 30 years, but also have the fresh perspective of millennials who do understand the new wave of consumers who are coming through the marketplace. When I get asked to work for free, how I respond to the situation is I explain that as much as I would love to be involved in the project, unfortunately experience isn't what puts a roof over my head, it's not what puts food on the table, and I need to get paid for the work I do. I offer ways that I can lower the costs of what I'm providing. So for example, if someone wants me to attend a speaking engagement, and can't pay my speaker fee or my accommodation or transport, I'm happy to do at a reduced cost a video that they can play at their event, or they can even put up on their social media or website before, during or after the event to talk about a particular topic. There are so many ways that you can compromise so you still get the experience, but you're still getting a monetary value of your time. The other thing that you need to do, that in all honesty I still struggle with, is to let people know that you're worth more than nothing. It's a really hard thing to do, to tell someone my time is valuable, my time is worth something, because you do get put in that position of coming across as up yourself. You can refer back to previous projects that you have worked on in the past that you may or may not have been paid for, with the understanding that from here on out you're going to put a value on your time. Just point out that you do have the experience, you do have the necessary qualifications and capabilities. It's really important that you don't communicate that people find someone else to do it for nothing, because you're just sticking someone else in your exact situation, and that's not what you want to do to empower other young people. the best way forward is to actually remind people that if they want a service, they do need to pay for it. There's not a lot in this world that comes for free, and experience isn't a form of currency. It's never really been a form of currency for as long as history ever in the universe. Of course there is an exception, and I believe that exception lies in not-for-profits, mostly in volunteering. However, I do engage in pro bono work for not-for-profits just because I do believe in quite a few causes that I think could use my expertise and could use a little extra help, and I'm passionate about seeing those get off the ground. If you're currently in a situation where you're finding yourself working for free for the experience to put on your CV, or if you're in a situation where you're constantly getting approached, feel free to reach out to me. Comment in the section below. Tell me a little bit about your situation, and I'd love to be able to try and give you some guidance based on my own experience and what I've been through and what I still go through to this day. It's time that millennials take the power back. We are definitely worth something. Our expertise, our knowledge, it has a value. So don't let yourself be sold short. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my page, leave a comment, engage in this video, because I'd love to hear your stories and be able to give you some guidance. And I look forward to seeing you next video.